of us are interested in collecting data about how people move through a workspace, how they use that space, and then bringing that data back into HoloLens as a visualization so that you could replay how people use that space. We took kind of a toy example of our kitchen here in the office, went through this workflow of creating an application that records movement data, the orientation and 3D position of HoloLens. Our ultimate goal is to have this experience in HoloLens where you can kind of replay a day of people using the kitchen.
I'm a new employee at Microsoft, so I was really interested in just figuring out how we pull data out of the HoloLens. How do we, bring it into Azure data stores, work with it there? How do we get it into Python, Jupyter notebooks? Figuring out that pipeline within an encapsulated project was a nice opportunity to learn.
Especially with the HoloLens, it'd be cool to see what people come up with, what it will look like to represent people moving through a space.
The opportunities that this device can solve, the problems that we can face and we might face, that is the things that I personally am looking forward to.
I've never really had the chance to actually take part in a hackathon, and I think the experience has been incredible, and especially since it was my first day, so I got to jump right into it, and I kind of feel like I already got to know the product a little bit better.
I'm part of the PC app team, so getting a chance to work with the data science group is new and also was something that I wanted to get a chance to work on, so this was a good opportunity to do so.
The extra outside things besides the actual project you're working on is the most fun and interesting for me, like the interactions and meeting people you didn't know before. I think feeling more included in the team. It's kind of an extraordinary gift you're given by Microsoft to do this during work hours. And
there's a sense of freedom in that we can do kind of whatever we want. I mean, hopefully it comes together as like a hackathon deliverable that makes sense to people, but it's also, I want to try this thing and maybe it makes sense or maybe not, but you have that freedom.